First everyday carry for 2026, mixing it up, enjoying some new items and some alternative items for some expensive picks from last year, such as the Kaiser snick. This is normally carried in the mag pocket, the lower pocket in normally if I'm wearing some 511 or some Vertex pants. It has that larger mag pocket, which is adjacent to some of my other pockets. This thing is pretty dope with a sheep foot blade, and it has a nice lanyard hole, or you can wear it as a neck knife. It has a unique shape, and this is significantly more affordable than you're going to find in like the Tactile Knife Company Red Hog. This one here is going to cost you easily below $100. AEBL is a great steel if you want to use it for outdoor use. If you want to use it for kitchen use, edge retention may not be the highest. However, it's not hard to sharpen. Full tang knife, two-tone G10 scales on there. The G10 feels fantastic. It looks really, really good. You can see the texturing on that G10. You can see the red on there as well. Two sets of jimping at the top there, right here, even towards the back where the lanyard is, you get some more jimping, which is really dope. This is actually a very good knife. For me, it's a 3-finger knife. Okay, my 4th finger can sit on there, but it's not the most comfortable. I'm probably going to end up putting a hangman noose on here and have a lanyard somewhere for my finger to lie. It does come with this kind of like over the belt clip, which is good for putting on like a backpack strap or putting directly on your trousers or whatever. I have decided to go and put it in an Aussie clip on there. It's a lot easier with the Aussie clip than it is with their built-in clip in my back pocket. But this thing is great. I love this type of sheath where you push and you can pull it on all in one hand. This is a dope design when they have these type of sheaths. Very, very nice. And I'm normally a folding type of knife guy, but that's probably going to be a carry so far quite a bit this month. I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Now, we got to stick with voted for the knife of the year for Tycoon magazine. This is the Three Rivers Manufacturing Bulldog Rev B, named after two French bulldogs. This thing has a lot of character. It has a lot of thought to it. It's made completely in America. It has this like ting sound that the original Bulldog was dope, but they made this hole just a little bit bigger, just a little bit more accessible. You can like super duper appreciate how big that is with this drop point blade, these fantastic G10 scales, and just look at the back spacer, the way that they done this entire knife itself feels really good. It's great for spidey flicking. It doesn't matter if you want to use walk it open with your thumb. It's a great knife for any of those use cases. Big old fan that the fact it's made in America. It's relatively affordable for these type of specs. You normally get in the made in America CPM 20 CV. It's normally not the type of price that you can get this. It does hover around like the $225, $280 mark. Depends if you get G10, titanium, what color G10, etc., etc. This is rocking like their River Lock, which is their version of a crossbar lock. And they did a really good job with it. Their lock has great just action, whether you're going up, you're coming down, even when it's in before you deploy the knife. Just a really good knife overall. Big old fan of that. Now we got to talk about the #1 best-selling watch for Vaer. It is their C5 tactical field solar watch. It is a reason it's the #1 bestseller. This thing is fantastic. I love the big old 40mm face. It's easy to read, easy to see. It does have a date calculation on it. It's powered by light, meaning 6 hours of sunlight gets me 6 months of reserve time on this battery. Great quartz movement, completely assembled in America. Comes with 2 watch straps. Even if you don't like their watch straps, 20mm watch straps that you get from a third party will work on this bad boy. I think this looks good on the wrist, and this is a great watch for most people. The reason it's their #1 bestseller because it's big solar watch, great lume on it, and quite frankly, I think it looks good on the body itself. If you're a smartwatch wearer, make 2026 the year where you ditch the smartwatch, especially. It can be jammed by technology. It may die on you, no matter even if you have like a super duper great Garmin that may last 30 days. 30 days is still only 30 days. This thing smokes that very, very easily, and I think it looks much, much better. Shout out to Vaer for sponsoring today's video. If you're interested in picking this thing up, I'll leave a link down below for the best pricing. Now, oftentimes in my pocket, especially in the winter, because I'm lighting fires outside in my fire pit or I'm lighting my natural gas fireplace, I normally will have a Zippo with me. This one is Montana Knife Company's Bison Skull. They have a lot of different versions on their website. Made in America, collaboration with Zippo. I do have a butane insert. I decided to get the blue butane insert from Zippo because I smoke sticks. I mean, this is just fine for lighting cigars as well. I like this because it's a double torch, very easy to use. I like the blue coloring. These fully made in Pennsylvania are Zippos, and this collaboration with Montana Knife Company I think is super duper dope, and I think it looks really, really good. I mean, even just the detailing of the front of that, you can see a lot of character coming out of the state of Montana. Frenchman, Montana is where you're going to find Montana Knife Company. Wuben G5, their most popular selling flashlight. It only makes sense that they take this popular selling flashlight, they make a raw titanium version, which is what they've done here. And 400 lumens is not a ton, but it's enough for around the house, finding stuff underneath a vehicle, underneath a couch, or at a club, at a dinner, a table, or whatever. It does have this durable pocket clip, which they've finally gotten right. I got the prototype of this early last year. It just was not impressing me. The magnet wouldn't stay on. The pocket clip was hard to use. They've completely figured this out now. They know what they're doing by now. They have just a very good way to carry this, whether it's a pocket, a pouch, or a glove box, or the armrest of your truck. It's very easy to use. I like it because the side of it does have this sliding lock. So you slide it to access the USB-C port. You can slide it down. And the thing is, it's like, it does have this rotating head on it. So if you have the rotating head going, you can turn it on. You actually twist it to turn the light down if it's too bright for you. And when you get to the highest brightness level, it does a quick little stutter, which lets you know it's as bright as it's going to go. You can hold it down when you have it in a middle configuration and actually go to the RGB lights. The RGB lights, you're getting 7 different colors out of that. So if whatever color you may need for whatever reason, if you're trying to maintain night vision or something like that, or even if you just like the look of it. And while the light is on, simply slide the slider down and the flashlight turns itself off. Dope little flashlight. They came out with the raw titanium. This is a premium price. Normally you can get this for like 30 bucks. This one's going to cost you over 100. This is for the fan of titanium. And they just really like what Wuben is doing. Wuben has done these titanium releases before, like the X2 and the X2 Pro and stuff like that. We're still rocking the Ekster. This is the Card Wallet Pro. This is in the forged carbon fiber. So what this is actually, you see the money clip in the front. I like that. Or money strap rather. This is actually aluminum, but it has a carbon fiber, just one skin of carbon fiber over the top. Helps keep the price down. It's still lightweight. I do have their Finder card in here, which works on the Find My network for Apple. So that helps me when I lose my wallet. It makes a noise, which if you're the type of person to lose your wallet around the house a lot, get the Finder card. Push this button. You're going to be able to have access to between 1 to 14 cards very easily. 14 cards is not enough for you. You can expand it in the back where that Finder card was with an additional like 6 to 9 cards. I have one back there. But if you want to get, like, depending on the thickness, 6, maybe 9, if they're super thin, like an insurance card or something like that. This thing is fantastic. I thought I was going to go back to some of my favorites, but I've actually been really enjoying this. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on this, especially from ladies who was like, oh, man, I need that for my dad. I need that for my husband, especially when I just push the button, exposes my cards. Easily a winner. Now, these are the things that are in my pocket. The knives are interchangeable. I never carry 2 knives at the same time. So to be one of those knives, the watch is on my body. These things are in my pocket. But for the everyday carry, there is the Pico Pocket pouch by Maxpedition that I will carry every now and again, depending on where I'm going. Going to a buddy's garage to smoke a cigar, going to a local bar to eat 79-cent wings, gonna go hang out and just go check out some equipment or whatever. Sometimes I'll grab this little pouch and I'll grab my cigar cutter for that Zippo that you saw. And this makes me more capable because I can still put this in my front left pocket. And inside of this is where I'm going to get just a couple of more items that I may want or need for whatever reason that day. Now, these things aren't going to get used every day. I'm not going to carry them every day. And some of them I think are a little ridiculous, but I'm trying to try them out. So one of them here is the Work Pro just came out with this 4-inch water pump pliers. Now, why the heck would I want these? If I go to a friend's house, recently went to a friend's house, we had to tighten the toilet, pull out the little 4-inch water pump pliers, use my multi-tool in here in conjunction with that, get it done. Carry this every day? Probably not. I mean, it is pretty relatively affordable. Everyday carry pliers are starting to kind of fall out of whack. You don't need them. Don't worry about it. Now, the next tool, the K30, this is a great alternative instead of carrying the Leatherman Wave Alpha or the Arc, because this is still getting you a premium knife in, but this thing has a crossbar lock. So you can actually redeploy the knife and deploy the knife very easily because of the crossbar lock. So I like that a lot because it's actually feels like I have a knife, to be honest with you. This probably has some of the best action for a multi-tool that I've ever seen. So not only does that lock out, but the bit driver locks out with that same crossbar lock. They made both of them work. So that's pretty dope. So you have that. So you can take these bits, throw them in here, use them when you need to, and you're kind of good to go. The biggest thing for me personally is going to be the scissors, which they're really, really good. They're like better than any Leatherman scissor, to be honest with you. And the bit driver, having a Phillips screwdriver with you in these months that I've been having over the last couple of days have been nice around the house, especially when it was around Christmas time. Right after Christmas time, putting together toys and stuff like that. But I don't need this on me every single day. Next to that is going to be my Big Idea design. This is their twist copper pen that they have. It's starting to patina. I've had this thing for like 3 years. I'm going to use this just in case I need to sign documents or whatever. I do have a hookah tip. Me and my wife like to go out and kick it. So we normally bring our own hookah tips to different places. Even though they give you hookah tips, sometimes these places charge you for hookah tips or whatever. Nail clippers, my nails grow crazy fast. I'm actually probably about to use these here in a moment, but nail clippers by Victorinox. These come in clutch. Never know when I need them. And then that's really it. I keep it kind of slim. I do have this hank in here, which is good for cleaning off knives or like my glasses that I may have or whatever, but it's not really a requirement. So this is a nice size pouch that kind of just fits everywhere. So I will say Maxpedition has definitely stepped their game up, making even smaller pouch than their pocket organizer that they had in the past. It kind of works, and it works for me. But shout out down below. Let me know, what are you carrying for this month? If you're in an urban environment, a chaotic environment, a cool, calm, and collected environment, whatever, let me know the different things that you like to carry. First time stopping by, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you part of the battalion. If this is not your first time stopping by, well, thank you once again for watching me run my grape. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.